What's going on YouTube? Y'all not rocking with the deepest. That's D with D, man. On today's episode, I want to speak on a specific topic. Um, I done spoke on relationship topics before, different things in different areas, but I just want to just be real, honest, and truthful with myself first, and with y'all, and just give whoever that watched my video some type of um, um, advice on relationship goals, or just being in a relationship, being in a family, things of that nature. I'm only gonna speak from experience. I'm not, once again, since I've came on this platform, and I created this wave that I have, and with my podcast. Well, not, it's not a podcast channel. This is a YouTube channel. But since I created this lane, I've been all the way honest with y'all. I've been open with y'all. I have said things that a lot of people didn't feel, and looked at me a certain way. But it's cool because I gave y'all. I feel like long as I'm giving y'all my all and being truthful, once again, I don't care about a million views. Long as I'm being truthful, and one or two people either that know me or don't know me, but know that that it's some positive advice and knowledge and wisdom, and I can help them use that in their day-to-day life, because we all need help. And like I said, a lot of us don't be willing to open up. We all say that we got things we need to work on. We all say that we want to work on it, but a lot of us don't work on it, and a lot of us focus on other things besides working on ourselves, and we wonder why things don't go as we planned it or wanted to go or it should go. It might be because we are going in it with the wrong. We might go in it with the right intentions, but we're going in with the wrong way, basically. We're going about it in a self-centered manner, basically. So with that being said, I just wanted to just come on here and due to some things that I've experienced being in a relationship, being I done did the family, I done did all that, and I can speak highly on the good and the bad in my situations, but this is not for me, this is for y'all. So, and it's therapy for me as well, but I'm putting this out for y'all. So for our first off, we gotta understand this. Let's get this straight. Let's nip this in the bud. We living in a new way of life. Like, society today is totally different from when our grandparents was coming up, and their parents was coming up, and things like that. We're living in a society to where 60 and 70-year-olds, 50-year-olds don't want to play that position. They don't want to be labeled as the grandparent, the grandmother, the grandfather. They think they still 20. They think they can still club and act like they 20 years, 30 years old. They don't want to be called old school or grandma or grandpa. They don't want to. We living in that society to where your grandma moving like she your girlfriend, 25 years old, going to. We living in that type of world right now. And I done seen it so long for so long. See, back then, that's why I made a on my Instagram. I made a on my story. I had put something that Steve Harvey had, and he was in it. He was talking to a elderly couple that's been married for, I think, 82 years. And the male was 103, and his wife was 100. And I salute to them. But they said something that stuck out to me that was that I've always spoke on in any relationship I've been in. Let me get this straight right now. I've always any woman that been with me know what I have brought to the table and what I didn't bring to the table. They know what type of dude that I was in a relationship with them, as far as my good and my bad. Now let me say this all as well. Due to my lifestyle that I have lived, and the trauma and everything, and just reacting off of everything with violence, I never knew how to talk things out. I was told things, but I wouldn't really listen to nobody that, if you're not leading by example, I hear what you're saying, but I really wouldn't really honestly, I really wouldn't bowing down to it, or I really wasn't tuning in, because you can say, I don't care if you was a parent or a relative, if you wasn't living, if your actions didn't match what you saying, the advice you're trying to give me, if you're not living like that, I feel like I'll go about it my own way and find out, because you got to lead by example. So in my relationships, I was once controlling in different realms, whether it was verbally, physically, financially, mentally, and it wasn't. And in certain situations, it was intentionally, and in most situations, it wasn't intentionally. I just got accustomed to being this particular way. So, and that's what I seen with my own eyes in certain situations. So I never knew how to be exactly how a man should be and treat a woman. And now I learned that over time, seeing my mom and my dad being married, things that my dad did wrong, my mom did wrong, things they did right, seeing what I wanted out of my life. So if you know me, y'all all know that whoever watching this that know me know that I've always been in a relationship. I wasn't the type of dude, even though although I was in the streets full time, but I wasn't the dude that go to cheat, to go mess with this girl while I'm with this girl. That wasn't my lane. I'm not good at lying. I learned that over time as well. I'm not really good at lying, so I'm gonna get caught anyway. So I was always family oriented. My mom and my dad, I'm fortunate enough to once again to have a father and a mother that was together forever. They're not together as today, and may God be with them, but and protect their relationships they have going on as we speak. But I've always I was molded to be with one particular person, to settle when I get with someone, whether it's for a short period of time or long term, but to settle, not to be with this person and being with this. Then this disease is going on. There's so much going on. And so that's how I always came in any relationship that I was involved with, dealing with any woman. So basically, man, right now, man, we have a lot going on with. If your spouse is like, this ain't no slug, this ain't no belittling no one that I was with, this ain't no bad blood, this ain't none of that. It's just facts that you can learn from a elderly person, a person with experience, things in that nature. Now the person who watching this, who do what I'm about to speak on, who do this on a day-to-day basis, of course they might get offended. But if you only being real with yourself and you know right from wrong, you're gonna know where I'm coming from. So the point I'm making is this: if you with somebody that's on social media all day, every day, then their mindset is a fairy tale mindset. They're living. I'm convinced. I might be wrong. This is my opinion. Once again, I don't know everything, but my opinion is they're convinced off of experience. They're convinced in living in this fantasy fairy tale lifestyle that they see on the internet. So they're pertaining their relationship to the social media. Anything they see on the social media, they bring it into they trying to make their relationship that. So if you're in a relationship where it's some structure, y'all are situated for us in a household with family, y'all going to work, coming home, y'all are as whole as one, and you got someone that's on the internet all day, live and breathe the internet all day, every day. Wake up to the internet, go to sleep to the internet. Once again, if we all grown, do what you want to do. But this just some free game on what I experienced in my past on multiple relationships. Also, I was this person as well. I used to live off the social media, live on social media, wake up to social media, go to sleep to social media. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the seriousness of how this internet it will manipulate you and trick you out of what you know was right, because it seems so fair. It seems so right. So if you and your relationship going through a financial crisis or anything in that nature, you on the internet and you seeing this relationship, they out in clubs, they party, they living the perfect lifestyle, they in a loft, they got money, they dressing like all this old stuff. They getting his and hers gifts, they buying each other things, catering to each other, and y'all going through something right now. My opinion to y'all lock in. Y'all stay down, bro, because y'all gonna be that one day. Y'all gonna be better than that one day, because I promise you, what y'all see ain't everything. What y'all see ain't what it is. So what y'all see, that might not have been this cup of money. They might be scamming. They might be doing anything to make their living, to make their lifestyle. But they got, trust me, no one on this earth is perfect. So don't think, oh, my girl that I'm with right now, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing that, so I'm finna go on to next to the one who doing this and doing that, because I'd rather stay with the one that I was with and lock in with this person and help this person work on their problems and their things that they need to work on any which way I can, than me go get with somebody else and they got they got problems. Everybody got problems. Just because you got money don't mean you might be worse off. You might just got money. And on top of that, think about this as well. The ones who have, okay, so if you see, I'm gonna put myself in, so if I see a female, I'm in a relationship and I run into a female and we lock in, I'm on some cheating stuff, and I'm in a relationship, I got a good girl at home, but she might be going through something. She might be trying to just work. She ain't making no super big motion, but she trying. She loyal. She ain't cheating. She come out. She at home every day cooking meals, being a mother to our kids, all these different things, right? If I have this person that I'm with, and I run into this person that pull up 550 bins, she in her bag. She an independent woman. She hit me up. We lock in, whatever. So I'm finna leave my home or leave the one I'm with for this person that I barely even know, probably met off of social media or just ran into at a store or something. Don't even know this person. Never will know this person. This person, like, come on now, never will fully know this person. That's another topic I want to talk about as well. But and I'm thinking this all look good, and I get with this person. This seem alive, whatever. She might be burking me out with some bread, whatever. But think about it. I got a question for y'all. Is that love or is it based off of money? Because if you think about it, it's kind of contradicting, because now in today's world, relationships, the majority of relationships are based off of money. Relationships are happy because of financial crisis, because of they having their way with money. The relationship that's going down the drain, you might have two great people that love each other with the utmost respect, that will die for each other, that's loyal to each other, but due to them not making no income and it ain't no emotion going on, that can cause problems in your relationship. Trust me, I done been through it. I trust me, I know what's going on. One thing leads to another. So you might not be showing up how I'm showing up with the money, or you might not be showing up how I feel like you should show up, and that might now okay, she ain't bringing no money to the table. So that's one problem. Now I'm gonna allow that problem to look at her in a whole different light. So now everything bothering me. You never know. And I'm on social media seeing these other females with this bag and with this certain type of body and all this stuff. She might not got the best body. She might not be who she wanna be. Whatever. She might not be what I want. She might not got the biggest butt or the biggest what I like. Or you know what I'm saying. I'm just speaking on just it's real talk. So I'm gonna go look for it and go seek it elsewhere. Nah, that's not real. That's not 100. That's not what it is. I'd rather stay who I'm with and lock in. Now, once again, you can't make a person be with you. If a person don't want to be with you, your best bet is to get out the situation. However it happens, just remove yourself out of that situation, because only thing you can do is put in what you put in and work on yourself. See, we get in relationships and we focus on our spouse and their problems and forget that we have problems we need to work on as well. So I got somebody steady texting me. Anyway, so we gotta. It's what is it? What is called is becoming equally yoked, becoming whole, allowing God to be in the center of y'all relationship. A family that pray together, stay together. Mark my words. Trust me on that. I know it because I done been with my girl that trust me. I done been in my recent relationship we was praying together, all this, reading quotes out the Bible. I mean, reading not quotes, but reading scriptures out the Bible. God forgive me, but reading scriptures out the Bible, things and that, all that type of stuff. The minute we stop, things start to go down the drain because we start to focus on the world, on trying to worship material things. Just our focus went into the different light when we supposed to lean on God, not our own understanding. So we allowed our circumstances to, you know what I'm saying, make us stray away from God and think we could do it on our own, and one day lead to two. So we not praying together. Now we not having Bible study. Now we not locking in, and everything went down. Then we starting to be around certain environments and certain situations. Everybody got their own life that they live. Trust me. But if you know how you want to live, why not surround yourself with people that's living like that already? I don't understand people. People want to say, "Oh, that's not my life. That's their life. I can't judge them." That's cool. But your life, you are somebody, and your life means everything. So if it means everything to you, once you understand the love you have for yourself, and you finally learn how to love yourself, you're not gonna be in a certain environments, bro. You're not gonna hang around with certain people. That's the reason right now why I don't have a crowd that I hang around with. I got the same people that I'm locked in with, that I've been locked in with for 15 plus years. I don't have, and a lot of people that I was locked in for 15 plus years, I had to let go because they didn't have my best interest, and they didn't, and my vision where I'm on my path, I had to let them go to keep going, because I seen that I wasn't gaining any progress out of dealing with these type of individuals. Period. So whether they like it or not. That's the truth. This is my life. I don't care about how you feel. This is my life. I'm doing what's best for me and mine, period. I have two children I have to live for, period. So that's just what's going on. So we got to learn ourselves, start figuring ourselves out, bro. We can always point the finger and bash and belittle one another, but at the end of the day, if you ain't doing nothing to make progress within your own day-to-day life, then you're not even qualified to speak on the next person. That's how I feel. And I'm talking about in a relationship. Because I'm one of these dudes. I'm going to be all the way 100 with y'all. I'm working on that as we speak, and I've been doing better and better. But I have had a couple of situations that occurred recently and since I've been out of prison. And I'm one of these type of dudes to where I've had the mindset to where evil for evil, right? So if you in the streets, I was in the streets, so it's like, oh, they came over here and slid on us. We're going to go slide back on them. They came over here and did something else. We're going to go back and do it to them. They did this. If you hit me, I hit you. You do this to me, I do it to you. That's how I always play. I never walked away from no situation. And it could be a good, but it was more of a bad out of mine because there was a lot of things as a man I should have walked away from, arguments, situations, all these different things, and I would have been better off, but you live and you learn. I'm not finna condemn myself, and I'm not finna beat myself up about it. And I'm not gonna allow nobody to bash me or or try to mess my mind up about it. I'm gonna keep pushing. I done did it before, so why I can't do it now? I've been doing it. And then and another thing is, we get in relationships and we be feeling like we need this person due to the love that we build and the chemistry that we build with this person. You don't need to be in a relationship, bro. This goes for males and females. You don't need to be with nobody. Long as you got God and your vision and you on the right path, that's all you need, bro. Now, if somebody come along, y'all lock in, y'all lock in. Even if you get with somebody that you've been with before, y'all lock in, y'all lock in. It got to be better than ever. It can't be nothing going backwards. Because it's still, to this day, I'm not even going to cap. I'm not the type of person to say that, oh, I'm in love with you and we rocking, and then tomorrow, because you do something that and I can't take it no more, I don't love you no more. I don't want to see you no more. I hate you. That was never love. You know what I'm saying? So you can speak on love and all this thing all day long, but you're not qualified to speak on love if you give up on the person that you've been all the hard crying night. That's why I understand relationships. Bro, y'all could be going through something for so long together, bro. Y'all could know all y'all deepest secrets. Y'all can express that's part of building, open up, knowing each other. And that same person you lay in the bed with, under, and all this stuff will use them same things that you done express with against you once something don't go their way. See, a person that puts you on this certain pedestal, and once you don't meet that standard in one particular era, they gonna use that against you and forget all the good that you have brought to this relationship and all the great things that you have done, all the memories, all the great nights, all the laughing, even the crying nights, all the suffering, all the long. They gonna forget all that because they are living for the moment. Them type of people, they want to be pleased. They are people pleasers. I'm learning that every day. I was once that type of person as well. Once again, I'm never gonna make it like I'm higher and nobody else is lower. So only thing I'm gonna say is speaking off of experience. So once you get with somebody, y'all gonna either be strictly about the money. That way you do what you do, I do what I do. Ain't no strings attached. We just partners. We just business partners. Basically, a power couple, far as just on some money type of stuff. Or y'all gonna learn how to love? If y'all gonna really be willing to go through the long suffer, go through these things together as a whole, bro, and be better than ever, bro. Be better than ever. And it's possible. I see it happen. It's possible. It's very possible. But y'all gotta both be wanting that. Y'all gotta match. It gotta be the chemistry, the everything, the vibe, the whole everything. Y'all gotta come in the same way, bro. That don't mean y'all gonna leave the same way, but that's gonna give y'all extra push to last. Another thing, we got these so-called friends and people that we feel like that's for us and all this stuff. But you gotta know who you dealing with. You might have you might have friends that you've been knowing. Okay, look, for example, I might get with a female and me and this dude been partners forever, but he might know It might be something he see in this female that he want out of her, or it might be just he don't want to see me with nobody. Like he don't want to see it. And that kind of sound kind of fruity a little bit, but more the story, he don't want to see me happy. He don't want to see me with nobody, or he just want to just, you know what I'm saying, tell me how to be or whatever. And he might do anything he can to ruin that. So when I come to him with my problems that I'm going through in a relationship as my bro, as some guidance, not to go talk down on my spouse to him, but to just let him know what we're going through and how will he go about the situation. He might tell me F her and move around, or he might tell me man, go with your move or give me some good advice. That's why I'm locked in with my brother Thoyo, a few individuals, because the ones that I circled, I done linked up with, and I done been knowing forever. Like my boy Thoyo, he ain't never gave me no bad advice. He ain't never, you know what I'm saying? He always, if anything, he don't get on me from what I have done wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't got no ties with this woman. He my bro, so he gonna tighten me up on some loose screws, things that even if I don't want to hear him, he gonna tighten me up. So the point I'm making is, a lot of times it's more so with women. To me, my opinion, not to take up for the males, but just women have a lot of female friends, and they on that high girl time and all this music they listening to, and they in the moment. So when a woman go talk to her problems about her dude to this girl, to her friend, her girlfriend, the girl might be, girl, F him, girl, come over here, come stay with me, or come be with me, or F him. But this whole time, this girl got her thing going on, or she might be out there messing with multiple dudes. She might not even have certain type of morals for herself and standards for herself. So of course she gonna be on that same timing with you. She ain't gonna tell you, and it's rare to find a woman that got a friend that's gonna tell her, man, fight for your relationship. Man, family is everything. Lock in with your dude. If you got a dude that ain't cheat like me, they don't cheat, ain't doing no line, ain't doing nothing. They left the streets, left the gang banging. They're trying to just work every day and find any emotion he can to help him be better and better. Why not lock in with him? Yeah, he ain't perfect. He got some things he needs to work on, but why not lock in with him? Because it's rare to find that. You might find a dude with more money than him. You might find a dude that don't have the same problem as he have. But you ain't gonna find too many dudes that's all in with you, give you they all, lock in with you, treat your kids like with love and loyalty, and treat y'all family with, you know what I'm saying? Do things, cook clean. I'm one of them. Massage your body, do everything, comfort you, all that. You ain't gonna find too many of that. And I learned that not to boast of myself, but just being in relationships, and because I didn't have, bro, every woman I've been with gonna say the things, can speak on my good and my bad. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't perfect. So, but the point I'm making is, I didn't have a problem with learning how to talk to women. See, when it's good with me. Any woman know that how we could be without a dollar in our pocket, but it's gonna be a vibe with me no matter what, and we gonna make some money for sure, one way or another. We might be still going through something for the moment, but everything is a season, bro. So, but the more of the story, it's gonna be all genuine with me, bro. That's how I always been my whole life. This is what's going on. So, but what my thing is, once I'm giving you my all, and I feel like you ain't giving me the same thing, and I feel like it might be a feeling, my opinion. This is how I feel. It might not be a fact. But if I feel like, but I know if a person giving me what I'm giving them. So if I'm giving you all the respect and you ain't doing the same for me, that's gonna already make me go look at you like, I'm putting in too much. I'm putting in too much effort. I'm putting in too much love and care, and you don't care at all. You only care when you want to care. But the minute you don't want to care, it's that. It ain't been a time where I not cared. I always cared. So, the point I'm making is, when I get to that, on that type of timing, I tend to say hurtful things. I tend to say things that will make a person feel low. Because I feel like I want you to, if I'm putting everything into this relationship and you ain't, then you're going to feel how I feel. So we get into an argument, and you say something that's going to offend me, then I'm going to say something back. And it became a natural thing to where it ain't even intentionally. It just become a natural thing, and I don't mean no harm. I'm just talking my little stuff for the moment. Just talking. Just running my mouth. Which is a bad thing, bro. So I had to learn that. And I'm learning that still to this day, with just outside of a relationship, just living. You know, just interacting with people, period, at a corner store, anywhere. You gotta learn how to communicate with people. You gotta learn how to walk away from situations, even if it hurts you. You gonna live to see another day, bro. It's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to spread that with y'all, man. For the ones who my age, I'm 26, bro. I'll be 30 in no time. Only getting older, bro. So it ain't about all that old running around, jumping around, dude to dude, female to female, all that old stuff. It's about getting you some motion, getting yourself together, getting you right, to where you become whole. Then when that time presents itself, you lock in with someone who you lock in with, but you lock in with that person, bro. That's what it's about, bro. Ain't nobody that. I mean, what life is better than living a family life? Coming home to your woman coming home to her man, cook meal, all these different kids running around. Life is good. That's what it's about. That's what it used to be about. See, now it's I'm gonna go mess with her. I'm gonna come home to her. I'm gonna give her a disease. I'm gonna go give her a disease. I'm gonna come home to him. I'm gonna go mess with him. I'm gonna mess with him. I'm gonna get money from him. I'm gonna do this with him. I'm gonna it's what it's all about. I'm gonna test to see where he at. I'm gonna start messing with dudes just to see what they own. Just to see if they own what I'm on. It's crazy, bro. We gotta have more. We gotta set standards for ourselves and want better for ourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta want that. Everybody gonna be labeled. Everybody gonna be judged, so that don't mean nothing. You can't stop a person from hating on you or labeling you or feeling how they feel about you. Only thing you can do is keep perfecting your craft and keep pushing. Period. Point blank. But I'm gonna wrap this video up because it's going on 30 minutes, and I ain't expect to be this long, and I can keep going on and on and on. But I'm gonna leave it at that. That's just what's going on with me, bro. Life is good. Life will get better. Sometime when y'all down and y'all out, bro, y'all going through a situation in a relationship, or just not even a relationship, just, bro, y'all gotta believe that y'all can fight to see another day. Y'all gonna be okay, bro. Because that's what I'm doing right now as we speak. I got my own personal stuff going on as we speak, but this my therapy, and also I'm learning to speak things into existence. And since I've been home, everything that I've spoken to existence, whether it was good or bad, it occurred. Because it's the energy. I spoke that into existence. I spoke that into the world. I manifest them thoughts, and I became that. So that's just anything I didn't say that it was gonna happen. From the time I got out, it happened. From me working, fresh out, getting a job, to me losing a job, getting another job, to me being in a relationship, to ending a relationship, to me with the family issues, everything I said was gonna happen, bro, happened. I don't know everything. The point I'm making is you gotta learn how to manifest positivity. You gotta manifest the greater things. You can't manifest the negative and bad things because they're gonna occur, because you're gonna be having them in your thoughts. So when you put in a situation, you're gonna move off of emotion because it's how you already thinking. That's just what's going on, man. So that's how I learned that over time, making mistakes. If y'all locked in, y'all got y'all some loved ones, y'all in a relationship, y'all doing well, man. I salute to y'all, man. That's what life is about, man. Settling down, getting right, man. On y'all timing, I'm not saying you have to settle down. That's not the point I'm making. For the ones who single, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Use that as an advantage to get y'all stuff all the way whole together. So if y'all single and y'all ain't got too much, no strings attached, nobody, no extra weight, none of that, tighten up and get right. And when it's time, it's gonna be better than the last situation, for sure. That I promise you that. So even if y'all get back with who y'all was with before, it will be better, but due to the fact y'all are on, but y'all both got it ain't no point of going back and getting with somebody that you once was with, my opinion, if y'all both then use that time when y'all was separated to get y'all stuff together. Now, if y'all get y'all stuff together, and as grown couples and grown ups, y'all know, okay, we can make this work because you have made progress in what I told you was lacking in, then y'all make it work. Y'all, God bless y'all. God got it, because He know y'all heart. But if you ain't ready, if you know you got some things, some loose screws that you need to work on, for as within yourself, for as finances, for as all these different things, getting your stability together, then you need to go ahead and do that, man, and then focus on the other stuff later, man. With that being said, man, I love y'all. Y'all stay tuned. I hope I touched somebody. I hope I helped somebody in any way with their relationships or any route they was finna take. I just hope I helped y'all in any way, bro. All is well, man. 100, the deepest.